Welcome back to the channel Future CS. I hope you're doing great. Your accounts exam, I hope it went well. As far as I've heard from the students till now, accounts exam was not that difficult. It was a little tricky, and as expected, it was lengthy as usual. But if you felt accounts exam was lengthy, wait for law exam. It will shock your mind. It will be a lot lengthy than what your accounts exam would be usually. So mentally be prepared for the fact that it will be lengthy paper. Then, what happened in accounts exam is no more a matter of discussion. Whether it is right, wrong, positive, negative, doesn't matter. Let it not affect your next 1.5 days of preparation. Just remember the entire 9 months of preparation we have gone through, 9 months of struggle you have gone through, 9 months of sacrifices you have gone through, all comes down to the topic of 1.5 days of revision and 3 hours of exam hall. And we are not going to let anything in the world disturb this 1.5 days. Let's make a promise to ourselves that 1.5 days will be used with optimum effectiveness without leaving any stone unturned during this entire period of time. I just wanted to say a couple of things for this particular video. I want your mindset right. I want to give you a couple of tips and tricks on how to tackle this 1.5 days as effectively as possible. First and foremost, the mindset. Throw your accounts paper away. Throw your accounts paper in the dustbin. You'll find your ICA papers later on the website. You don't have to worry. Discussing papers will lead to dissatisfaction or negative thoughts rather than giving you positive mindset. Let the paper be good or bad, leave it, remove it from your mind. Only focus for the next 1.5 days would be law and law and law alone. Second thing, law paper, mentally be prepared the fact that paper will be very lengthy. Don't expect ICA to create easy papers. Don't expect ICA to create short papers, easy papers, not tricky papers, not out of syllabus papers, but expect everything from ICAI, but also expect yourself to be mentally strong to tackle those papers. Let it be lengthy, let it be tricky, let it be difficult, let it be out of the box. I'm here to express myself in the exam hall. I'll use the entire 3 hours. I'll use the 1.5 days completely to put in as much as efforts humanly possible for me to do it. I'm not gonna give up at this point of time after putting effort for 9 months. I don't want to repeat and rinse this entire proper preparation process again and again. I have to give the best I have in the 1.5 days. Have to be positive, have to be confident, have to believe in your abilities. Believe in your abilities. Trust me, you are more capable than what you think of. You doubt yourself a lot. Your brain attracts negative energy a lot more than what it does positive energy. Believe in yourself. Don't believe in anything else. Believe in yourself. The amount of sacrifices, preparation you have done, everything will come into fruits. But 1.5 days is what you have got to prove yourself or to prove the preparation or the struggles you have gone through. We're not gonna give up. 1.5 days will be very, very important. Throw all the accounts. I mean, don't throw the books away, keep them, but make sure that you are focused and surrounded only with law and positive energy for the next 1.5 days. A small tips and tricks before we close this off. First and foremost, I want you guys to start as early as possible. Now, by the time this video is getting uploaded, I think you have got back to your hostels or homes, got freshened up, had some amount of snacks maybe, start sitting down. Start sitting down, complete as much as syllabus, a big chunk of syllabus or even the scary chapters which you don't like today. Why, sir? This will create a psychological feeling tomorrow morning that I have completed a big part of the syllabus and I have a lot of time left to complete the syllabus. This automatically creates that positive energy within yourself and you start feeling very confident about it. This has worked for me in every single exam I've written. As soon as exam is done, a lot of students take it as a rest day. So I've worked so hard today, I've written an exam, my hands are paining, I'm so tired, I want to take a rest. That's the biggest mistake you can do. Make sure that you start as early as possible and complete as many big chapters or as many scary chapters as possible. My suggestion for the law syllabus would be try and complete the main chapters, which is gonna fetch you good amount of marks with little amount of quantity. FEMA is one, LLP is one. If possible, you can tackle GCA or iOS. If not GCA iOS, maybe you can tackle accounts of company or general meetings chapter. These two are not negotiable. FEMA and LLP is not negotiable in the books. You can choose any one of these two categories and complete it. If you are done with this, FEMA, LLP and GCA iOS, if say you are choosing these three categories, this three alone will get you somewhere around 30 to 40 marks. Just imagine. By the time you wake up tomorrow morning, 40% syllabus is done. You just have 60% revise for the entire day you have. Don't you think you'll have that positive energy by tomorrow morning? Make sure that you are putting extra efforts today itself. Study till you fall asleep. Have extra sleep tomorrow, but try making sure that you can reduce your sleep a little for today, but not tomorrow, so that you are fresh for the exam hall. Then, after completing the majority syllabus, do a little writing practice. As I said, the papers will be a little lengthy for you for law. Do a little bit of writing practice on theory papers. Take a random question from your question bank, whatever question bank you have. Take a random question and start writing. Make sure that the quantity and the time management is also managed during this period. Do writing practice. Suggestion is at least write 5 questions in the next 1.5 days. At least 5. At least, if not more than 5. Do a little bit of writing practice. Don't skip this, please. And the last and the most important of all, don't do selective study at this point of time. I've seen a lot of students the last couple of last attempts back. Sir, charges chapter is very small. I don't have to revise it. It is not going to any which ways come. People didn't revise it. And it came for 10 marks, 12 marks in the exam hall. And they couldn't write it. Not because it was difficult chapter, not because it was a lengthy chapter, not because it was one of the tricky chapters. It was one of the easiest chapter. But they couldn't write it because they couldn't revise it correctly. They couldn't put in efforts just before the exam. Knowing ICA papers in the recent times, you can't take any particular chapter lightly. Every chapter has to be learned. There will be an attempt where you will get a particular chapter for 12 marks, and a next attempt there will be 0 marks from the chapter. And knowing the bad luck we carry for the last 20 years now, you know that the chapter you will take as a choice will definitely come for exam. So whatever chapter you want to take as choice, read it first, complete it. So what will be our agenda is, either you study all the chapters thoroughly, perfectly, or second option, study everything, but at least study few chapters with perfection and few chapters with at least basic knowledge, so that you will be able to attend it. But we'll end this video off with a small motto, as we always do in the classroom. Law papers, whenever exam is conducted, if you know the answer, you will write the answer. You present your answer, you present your knowledge. If you know the answer, repeat it after me. You know the answer, you will write the answer. If you don't know the answer, if it is something tricky and you don't know the concept behind it, if you don't know the answer, you will create the answer. You'll become the president of India, you create answers, but end of the day, you'll walk out of the exam hall by writing 100 marks. That's the only agenda, is to write 100 marks. If you know the answer, repeat it after me. If you know the answer, you will write the answer. If you don't know the answer, you will create the answer, but you will write for entire 100 marks by the time exam hall 3 hours session is completed. I hope this will kickstart your preparations. I hope it will help you out in starting early and making sure that your 1.5 days is optimally utilized. That's all for this particular video. We'll meet you on the next one. Thank you, guys.